So, yeah. I was just sitting here and there's just some energy or frequency. I feel like people just think that I'm just silly, or they think that I'm incompetent, or they think that I'm not connected, or they think that I'm not them, or they think that, I'm still in this energy where Satan must have control over the world, the rest of the people, except for the people in the world card energy that have been protected. Because again, I feel like I'm on a whole other fucking frequency than everybody else. This is not saying that I'm better than nobody. This is just like saying that these people that had, like I put on my Instagram, upper hand. Why they mad? Why they mad? It's obvious that I don't know the rules of the road. You see what I'm saying? It's obvious that I don't know the rules of the road. So I don't have any mentors going to teach them to me, right? Because it feels like any mentor or any energy or anybody that comes in close contact that I let in and I care about has never really been there for me. It was all their benefit or a come up for them on this great day of Armageddon to come against God, right? So hide who somebody is their whole life, right? It's like these energies, vampires, have been waiting for some powerful person or being or something to pass on, to move away, to see me as unfit, or I don't fit in with the rest of them, or some shit like that, to outcast or have me as an orphanum energy. But I don't think they don't understand that I don't comprehend, and I don't look at no other being on this earth as being equivalent. You know what I'm saying? Or having that type of authority, because I'm a so-called law-abiding citizen, right? I keep to myself, right? I may not participate in things, but I am a targeted or surveilled entity or person here. Human being, goddess, whatever you want to say, all right? So I know the things that are going on around me. I'm not going to keep harping on them like I'm being targeted. I'm being targeted. It is what the fuck it is. I know what it is, and I know why they're doing it. And I know that people may come up with these little ideas. It's about skin tone and skin color, but I know it's because of who I am. So again, if knowing that, I feel like it annoys these people because they can't get me to move or do what they say. But the thing is even energies that have been in my energy earlier, it's like Charlie Brown when they talking now. I'm listening, but I'm not comprehending. And so either you've been there the whole time until something happened where the only person that would have my back on this plane would be gone, or, and this was your plan and your scheme for the whole time you've been coming to my energy, right? It's almost like, there's a lot of possible satanic energies around that are like, hey, I'll give you all of this if you just come down and worship me, or bow down and worship me. And I'm just looking at this energy like, no. Like 10 seconds ago, you was in my energy trying to get with me. So what the fuck do you mean? It's almost like that. Like, it's this haughtiness that's going to have to be torn down for the last motherfucking time here. You know what I'm saying? Because these people act like they could be ruthless, but you really ain't, because you're doing shit behind people's back. You're competing with people where there's no fucking competition. I mean, I just don't understand these people, but I don't know. I just have to I just have to stand tall when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, my energy. When it comes to protecting my image or my energy, if I catch wind of some shit, I'm going to come over here and say something. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously these people have a whole communal energy going on behind the scenes that I'm not invited to. I didn't get the password. So that means that I just don't fucking need it then. You see what I'm saying? I'm dealing with something else on a whole nother fucking level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever, society has already been brought down low. Everybody's been brought down to one kind of like dynamic now. You know what I'm saying? So again, I know that it's not like only people that are at the bottom are coming for my head. I know it's people at the fucking top too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that energy is suspended in air, and it's on like, even if this is under the protection of someone else, I'm not sure. Right? Because I do feel like there's a masculine energy that held me some kind of way here. Well, he could be in his feminine energy, but okay. But yeah, so I'm just thinking, I'm sitting here thinking about this, and it made me start thinking, well, damn, you got to do one more video before the day is over, before I go to bed. So we're in Israel in the desert and giving the law, the interest into Palestine. All right, so again, I feel like whatever this is, I don't even know if these people is even welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why this is making me think about Chirac, Palestine. I'm trying to figure out what area. Is Palestine low-key Taiwan, or is it dealing with China? Is it, you know what I'm saying, is it dealing with Russia, or is it dealing with what? So, you know, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and see what we get with this. But I just wanted to talk about this. These people have been ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like these, you know, split down the middle, you know. Whereas all the fakeness that these people had to show you, this fake love or whatever that they've been given, you know what I'm saying, because you're the daughter of, or because of your connection with God, or because of your connection with somebody that might have been very powerful on this plane. And it's almost like, you know, as these masculine energies fall away, it's almost like I might even have a problem with feminine energy in my family lines, in my bloodlines, in my family, ancestors. I feel ancestral energy. I have a problem. There's a problem. I don't know what it is. It's maybe something about me. You know, like I said, no one approaches me, talks to me, or anything like this about anything. So it's just like, you know, I have to catch wind of everything that I get or what I see. You know, nobody's sitting down having no meetings with me about what the fuck I need to be doing next. You know, I guess they feel like if I know all the answers, which I don't, I should be able to know that. And I feel like, well, damn, I guess it ain't nothing for me to know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for me to know. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's just going to be something that's just going to show up. And I'm going to know exactly what it is. Okay? I'm just sitting here rambling. Like I said, I don't know. It's just like, you know, I mean, I just don't know. I feel like I'm blind maybe when it comes to what everybody else is tripping on. But I can kind of see the way that these works, or the way that this world is so-called going on one level, but maybe not the 5D. You know, so it's apparent to me that whatever this is has been done by design in order to keep me out of this hijacking of America. It's plain to see that the work that I put in for the 10 plus years here has, you know, really helped bring forth some information for people to know, see, or realize. Like a lot of these people that are like gurus in certain communities came up off of what the fuck they may have found from me and others like me. You know, and those are the idols that's being exalted right now. So again, it's these idols thinking that they're going to take over. It's these individuals thinking that they're going to pin me or pick me to not belonging here. You know what I'm saying? And that they're going to be able to reign supreme, you know, when it comes to this particular landmass or nation, because they decided to go against me and build and slowly remove pieces spiritually, even of my family or my husband or my mates or my the fake twin flame or twin rays. So again, it's like everybody that came in, you know, stopped showing love. So I show that shit to myself. You know, like I didn't do anything to these people. You know, I haven't, you know, even though I don't dote over the masculines no more, it's because I see sideways shit or some funny shit going on, you know what I'm saying, with some of these feminines that they may hold in high honor around them, that I don't fuck with it. So again, if you fucking with them, like I said, you can only have one. You can only have one. I could probably have two because I don't think like everybody else. But regular people, when they say you shall not kill, and you, it's because these motherfuckers don't know how to handle whatever that energy is. Right? They look at me and they say, oh, look how she talks. She ghetto. She talk like this or whatever. But I'm also, if you guys have been following me on this journey, I only got amped up like this because it's time to be amped up like this. You know what I'm saying? Before that, y'all came on here, everything was cool and copacetic. All right? But again, I'm just going to be who I am. I'm very passionate, okay? And so whatever I'm feeling and I'm exercising, I'm showing it. I'm not going to restrain myself, okay, from being a certain way because somebody might be watching or listening. Again, I'm not getting, nobody's signing any paychecks over here. This is a hobby of mine, basically, on this platform that I'm sharing information with people. This is something that I do as a gift to the universe or whatever. The universe bestowed this information upon me. It's not my information. You know what I'm saying? It's just things that I found over time. All right? And I share it with other people. Do I feel like this helped people come out of Egypt or a lower mindset or a low vibrating energy? Yes. Do people not like that? Yes, they don't like it. I don't know what it is that they don't like about it. It's almost like, mm, so again, I'm just like letting it go. It's just like I don't know what this energy is. It's all this energy of pulling, pulling, pulling. It's some people. It's like some energy saying, "Come this way, come that way, go this way." Go, leave, get out of here, whatever. And it's just like, I try to separate. You know what I'm saying? I try to separate, but like the energies that come in don't allow for this. I try to separate this 3D realm or this life here from what's going on in that energy. But I share a lot of what's going on with, in that other dimension with you guys. Maybe the in between. Maybe that's just my space. You know what I'm saying? So I try to share it from that looking glass, like Alice in the Looking Glass. I try to share with you guys what I see from that point of view. Everybody don't have it, so they're not going to understand it. Everybody not going to see it. They don't have that same vision that God had for you. So, like I said, I don't try to be haughty or anything, or whatever. I might get in my mood. I'm a person. I'm a being just like everybody else. That when you feel some kind of way, you react some kind of way, and that's just what it is. But it's never to the point where I'm reacting or overreacting, where I'm going into somebody else's energy or going to their home or going to their job or doing some stupid shit. No. You know what I'm saying? I just speak from where I'm at. I know these people be meddling around in my energy, around in my energy field, around my home, stalking, watching, hawking, whatever the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? But it is, if that's what they want to waste their time doing, then hey. But my thing is, when I feel like you're trying to touch somebody, you're bringing something into somebody's home or targeting somebody's family. This is targeting, putting things. I feel like, again, with this biological and chemical warfare, been going on already for a long time. They already been, getting into people, tapping into people's energy and putting people, it just gets a lot deeper. It's like puppeteering on steroids. People get pitted against each other. People get pulled into strange, behaviors and things like this or whatever. And I think people just look at me and be like, well, damn, she really don't do nothing but stick to herself and sit at home and enjoy her home and enjoy her time and share information with us and whatever. Like I said, I've worked on businesses. I've been making some earrings and shit like that right now. I just want to be free to do and create and do what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, and produce things and put them out. But again, there is a problem, like I said, going forward here with these people that think that they can mess with you, okay, in your whole algorithm or your existence on social media, if you want to be productive on social media any kind of way or sell online. It's a dangerous thing. If these people are allowed to go ahead and do this to certain people to keep them back or keep them behind because they think finances is the thing that's going to get you into heaven, or finances is the thing that's going to elevate you or bring you into some type of, well, I guess that is a type of abundance. Okay, but I focus on that which is within me, all right? That what I can offer to people here. And right now it's just my voice, Is using these skills that were given to me. If Source wanted me to have something financial where I was teaching people how to do shit with finances, I'm pretty sure he would have gone ahead and showed me how to get that, or pointed me more so in that direction, right? Not saying that I shouldn't be. I'm just saying I'm doing the best that I can, right? And because people are coming against me, higher beings or whatever, the powers that shouldn't be, it just is what it is. I feel like somebody knew, the ancestor, source, whatever, knew that these people was going to come at me in all directions here. So again, it's not my fault that I have a stable situation here. It may be a strange occurrence with this whole Houdini husband energy, right? And then these two twin flame, twin ray energy or whatever. But I was dealt the hand, and I did the best that I can, and I do the best that I can with it. So, with the information, the small amount of information in the struggle. This is like I said, this is like a blind child, you know what I'm saying, that everybody's just sitting here watching. They're making them learn everything the hard way. Like nobody's really everybody's hovering around and in your energy space, and on when you're on a like an empathic level, like me, you can you don't the people don't have to be right there. You can sense the people, so it bogs down your energy, because some of these people are energy vampires, right? They're there just to try to take from you or take something and block you from growth so that other people can make money or make something off of what you have to deliver. But then again, it's like the ancestors and source. You know, if I just sat here and shut my mouth and didn't do nothing and didn't do this, you know, what am I? I'm not giving my part. So this is my part. You know what I'm saying? As a speaker, as the empress, someone who sits on a chaise or a throne and delivers messages. All right. Okay. I don't think God didn't tell me how many hours a day I should spend doing it or nothing like this, right? I feel like this is some people trying to take over a kingdom or a throne and tell the person that they need to work for it when it was something that was inherited, or this might be the only child, or it's their turn in the when it comes to succession, and people are trying to keep that person off of their throne, you know, because this person, because of their lack of knowledge of themselves, right? All right. But this could also be energy or information that, again, you're supposed to have mentors possibly, right? Help and assist you, but all they did was sit there and watch you struggle. So I have this blind faith in thinking that everything is going to be okay for me in the end, right? All right, people peering in on your life thinking that they can judge you for things and judge you for the way that you live. Most of these people are just mad because they're not living that life, you know, because they can't be content with not having much, or they can't be, you know, content with themselves, or think that they're beautiful without additives and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be good with yourself, so you won't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I'm not the happiest person in the world, okay? But I know that this is, I don't want to say unethical, but I know that this journey or whatever has been something that's not the norm. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are going to experience it at different levels, possibly. You know, these connections or communication, telecommunications is what I call it, okay? Like I said, I feel like this was like an adventure, and it was definitely something to take hold of and do something with. But like I said, it's lack of knowledge, maybe on my behalf. I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm just saying that, again, you know, I have faith in what I'm doing, you know, and that everything is going to come together like it's supposed to in the end, you know. It's hard when people are competing with you and you're thinking, for what, you know, or you don't know that a level or a whole group of people in the world with this antichrist movement that they have going on. You know, I didn't realize that at first, you know, but it just helped me, the hate that they serving, right, on a platter, right? So I'm here, what you gonna have, dessert or disaster? And I'm just like, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, it's like this hippie energy. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't have no plan. You know, I'm just going with the flow, dude. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it that my advisors may not want to see me elevate, that they may want the position for themselves. I can't help that, you know, the people that I'm trusting to assist me when I need it, which I don't like to really ask people for help. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it when I ask for a cup or I ask for something. You know what I'm saying? You know, that somebody don't want to give it properly, or they want to make me work hard for it. It's fine. You know? I've been always really good with working with what I have. And again, anybody putting someone down, like I said, for being someone who has been, who dedicated their life to raising their children and staying home while the husband makes the, you know, money, or, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's, I don't know. Or brings home the bacon or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that a lot of people are liars. You know, where I come from, here, everybody's lying to me about every fucking thing. I don't know, you know? So I just use what I have, right? To try to get answers as I can. But I feel like this is the energy of these feminine energies. They want they want something. My lifestyle, my livelihood. I don't know if it's time for these people to go down and for me to go the fuck up. I don't know. You know, everybody wants to say there's no damsel energy or there's no fucking savior energy. Maybe not for you. You see what I'm saying? But for me, it's what I see. All right? So hold on one second. Let me grab these cards real quick. Yeah, I definitely feel some of these feminine energy that came around in my energy or whatever, or a community of people, especially these tarot readers and these witches. Oh my God. They like on my ass like, I don't even know, you know? I don't even know what to call it, okay? And I don't understand it, you know? Because again, they're just like little demons. Some of these people, they come in one way or whatever, and then once they know that they got your attention or that they're in your energy, then they switch up. That's why I don't depend on really nobody. You can't, you know, people are going to hate you for no reason or just because of his name, right? Or her name, okay? Ooh, shit. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, Lord. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying your day. All right, it's Shay Seeking from American Aborigines Unchained on YouTube. You know, and also this clout energy. I just noticed that this person, he has Judah in his name. I'm not gonna say his whole name, but I don't know if this is some conspiracy type shit. But I just noticed that this person tagged me. Now I don't allow people to tag me on Facebook, but I just went through my photo. I went and I clicked photo on my Facebook, and I'm looking at my photos, whatever. Like, oh, okay, these are my photos. But then I looked to the right, and I seen that this Judah person had you know, linked me and like 18 other people in some video, and it was showing up in my first page on my photos or whatever. Since like February 2021 or something like that. And like I said, I felt like something was going on illegal or something unethical was going on with this person's energy for some reason. I don't know, them and a spouse or a friend or something. I picked up on that energy in my field, okay? And I feel like this might have been a discrepancy here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, this masculine energy, I told you guys that he does, you know, his phenotype is very close to the phenotype of people in my family line, okay? Especially when it comes to that Pitts energy. The phenotype is very strong with this masculine energy. I see my uncles and my cousins' energy in his phenotype and his facial features and stuff like that. I feel like at one point in time we were kind of like on the same page on that indigenous journey or whatever, but I feel like something happened. This person don't believe in the word or whatever and things like that, and I think they held that against me. So it may be, you know, this might have been somebody that was in my energy field for a while. I don't know what else they had gotten from being in my energy field, okay? But this would be somebody that's known in the indigenous community, all right? But I don't know. These people don't talk to me like that, so I don't know. But I definitely see or sense on the spiritual side that there was something, some kind of linking or candle magic, something, you know, something being done here behind the scenes. All right. So again, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and do this. Hold on one second. Okay. So again, you know, that was just my little rant or whatever before the video. And so we're going to go ahead and get into this. But you know what I'm saying? It's almost like before I lay me down to sleep, motherfucker, around here. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you know. Because ain't nobody scared over here. I know there's a world of motherfuckers out there mad at me or hating on me. I don't know why. I can't figure it all the way out. I mean, I know. But you know what I'm saying? I can't figure it all the way out. Like, what's your problem? It's almost like it's your turn or something and motherfuckers just hate. All right. So, again, this is one of them days, y'all. Yeah, I got stretch marks. Hold on, let me see. So y'all ain't on business. Anyways, yeah, I've been laying around, rolling around with my D-baby. You know, doing real stuff like that or whatever today. So what you see is what you get. All right. All right, so we're gonna talk about this energy, excuse me, about Israel in the desert, okay? So, because I feel like this is about to be some kind of drought or some kind of something here, okay? Something. All right, so we have 6 choices, okay? Feeling blocked or restrained. Well, damn, that's the first card to come out, okay? You know, I do feel like that. I felt like that for a long time, but it doesn't stop me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it doesn't stop me. It's like somebody coming and saying, yeah, bitch, I want your man. I want your crib. I want your children. You know, these my children now. You have to go. And it's just like, who are you talking to? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's the energy that people think that they got that kind of pull or that kind of rank in the world today. And again, if they do, whatever, then, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but somebody could show me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using this Alice in Wonderland deck. So I told y'all this is my favorites, okay? And I'm thinking, do I want to get this deck or whatever? So this is my daughter's or whatever, but she be playing with my cards. So we're going to just do this one time while she's away, okay? So we got 20, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you, okay? All right? So anybody in this situation, like I said, this has been a time where, you know, people are going to try to, I feel like this is what they did to make a women adulterous energies here. When really the adultery is these people going, running around and doing stuff and building with other nations while they're coming against the empress or their own king and queen, all right? But people are going to make it seem just because you have connections or you communicate with other energies that may be masculine, that you're some kind of runaround. When again, Source sat me down and said, I got something I need you to do. I want you to sit here. I want you to be cool. I want you to do what you need to do from here. And I need you to just keep your legs closed as much as possible. And, you know, keep yourself clean. And, you know, don't be all tangled up with too many people and things like this. Well, I didn't realize that it might be the same people in the house with me and not even them physically. You see what I'm saying? Not even on the physical, because there's no evidence of anything on the physical. It's just the things that I can sense on another level. And I feel like, again, these people have a different mindset, or their brains have been set up different here. These people that they plan to have take over the world or plan to have this energy. Like, we're dealing with narcissistic energy, and we're dealing with energies that will never fess up. They have taken an oath of silence here, all right, to come against God, basically. All right, and this is that satanic energy of giving these desirous things like plenty of hoes or cash, money, and clothes, you know, land, whatever, you know, to these people here, okay? And we're getting the impression, even when I was talking about King earlier, we're getting the impression of people that look different, you know, when you think about what he was saying in that speech, okay? You would be thinking automatically that we're talking about, you know, that they went into other places and got people that were like, we're talking about in the black community or whatever, so-called black. And he's talking about they went here and there and got these people to work the land and farm the land. What he really talking about is how China and Russia and the U.S. are in collusion here in marking everybody with these, you know what I'm saying, things or whatever, in order to, you know. Now, no man is going to probably actually buy or sell you, possibly physically, at some of these times in this timeline. But they could be selling your energy or selling, you know, you out in another way here. Again, I think that the thing that they want to do is keep you in the crib, you know, possibly. But I'm also feeling like this is an energy I'm trying to stay away from. I do feel like this is a masculine energy, maybe a brother energy or a lover or a friend energy coming in. I'm hearing that energy of somebody beguiled somebody. So again, if this masculine is coming back in, trying to get me to go into old ways of things that we used to do, possibly together, okay? Now knowing that there's this energy of somebody cleft on a rock, so there's definitely an emperor energy in my energy field tonight, possibly. Or has been in the past. I feel like maybe it was yesterday, actually. that somebody was there. And something could have happened to that person here. All right. So with this, keep your temper, I'm hearing that 0 to 100 real quick energy. All right. But then choices. It's all these choices or whatever, but people know it's too hard to separate the choices. At least when they separated my energy, they chose a lot of different women that look different than each other. When it came to my energy of my choices, everybody kind of looked the same. So I had to really be very careful about this, right? So again, with this dancing with my father, again, energy, this is letting me know that there is an energy with a father that's no longer attached or no longer here, or they may not be living anymore. They may be, you know, so Eve being the mother of the living, maybe she's just connected to the living beings like the water or whatever. And then maybe, you know, Lilith is the whatever of the underworld, but there's no such a thing. What I'm telling you is there's a feminine energy here that's powerful and that holds all those parts. So they can keep on trying to enlist people for the jobs and have competitions or whatever the fuck they want to do. But it's all about me. I'm just sorry. And I feel like this is also another energy of a masculine energy. Like, you know who you is, you know who you is. But, you know, I'm not trying to get all, you know, we're not dealing with inflation over here like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I know I've been called for some type of purpose here. Whether these people want to assist me or not. All right? So I think they want, just with that Taurus energy in me, I think they want me to be feeling like my foundation is about to crumble, or I'm about to get kicked out, or my husband has met somebody else and he's going to leave me for her. And, you know, I'm just like, the day the shit happened, it happened then. You know what I'm saying? I think people just like, why is you not scared? Why you not upset or whatever? I asked you, like, this is the thing. People trying to make something look some kind of way, dude. The person I've been with for 30 fucking years. All right. So, it's been a strange account, you know, a lot of changes over time, but it's been that energy, you know. And, you know, like I said, it wasn't until I noticed like the possession energy, or people, you know, changing out energy around here, that arguments and shit started to happen. I feel like somebody was trying to show a certain way of my family so that we can be not looked at seriously for some type of position of power here. All right, these may be people that was watching from the top, these blue aviary energies that came up earlier, okay? That were watching from the top, and they were trying to see if we were fit to be something, and so they threw salt in the game. Now, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if me and this masculine might have passed, right? But for some reason, I'm just thinking today, somebody's either attached yourself to his energy or something here, all right? Something has been compromised. And it's funny because they're talking about Joe Biden has been compromised in the media. But, you know, like I said, I don't know. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm in this bubble, or I'm Truman, you know, and all this shit is going on around me, and I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't do something about something unless it's brought to me. If I'm sitting here feeling this energy, I can't, like I told y'all, I can't tell if it's just a random person just being new to this type of mediumship or seeing energy. I can't tell if this is just a random person. I can't tell if it's the twin flame or the twin ray energy, or somebody else that's trying to sneak into the energy field. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to these infidelities or whatever is going on, I sense that these things are going on, but in the 3D, you kind of like have to have some type of proof. But I think that these people are working with secret covens and things like this in the background, so that you know, they may have that information, but they want these people on their team to come against you. So they're not going to give you the information. So this is where the code of silence, right? Because I said, even if it's not like when, you know, things were going on, like, even if it's not, you know, some type of infidelity on that level, I feel like somebody was almost compromised or being lured or tempted. This might be, again, a energy or a descendant or a son or somebody of God being tempted by Lucifer or Satan here. Did they take the bait? Did they, you know, bite the apple or whatever? So again, we're all mad here, okay? Everyone is a little different, right? And that's the thing, 23. All right, so again, there's that 23 energy that's really been out. The 23 passed or died out a couple of months back. But it kept on showing up. I think somebody spent a last night with somebody or something and maybe passed away. I feel like whatever this is has to do with a portal or location or something like this, or energy field. This may be the reason why when I went on my little trip yesterday, we ended up just coming back. I felt sadness. I felt like somebody sad as I was coming away from the house. I kind of wanted to just go back home and not go on no trip. But then once we got there, I kind of felt like, something ain't right. And then we ended up not staying. So, I don't know. I guess there's a method to the madness of that. Because I feel like if I would have stayed, I don't know, there could have been something that happened. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like temptation. It's kind of like, you want me to win. Okay, so it's almost like, I didn't want to take no chance with it though. But I feel like something could have still occurred. Maybe even this time last year or something like that. Because sometimes reminiscing is something that happens with these energies here. It could be something to seal the deal. Like I wasn't ready to see it then and now I'm ready to see it or something like this. But it's almost like I feel like some kind of spell work could have been used if I would have stayed the night in the location that we were in. Or it could have been also something good. But I feel like whatever this is, there's some persecution or something that somebody wants somebody to face. And they're trying to really get into it today because they knew a deadline or something had occurred here. So let me stop playing with these cards and pull the next three. And then we're going to just go into the word and see what else comes out. But there's something about this wolves. It's also just, like I said, just giving me that energy. These people may be upset. You know, it's like one of those X-Men movies or Marvel movies or something like that, where it's like some people think that people should know about certain things, okay? We got belong to your own dream. Create your own life, okay? So again, draw my life might be something here. I was just thinking something. Again, so we're going to go ahead and get started and read. Again, there's something that I want to say. It's something here. We have who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you, okay? So again, this may be also something like, and with this ship here, you know, this might be some kind of ships or relationship or some kind of something ship that somebody is in now. I feel like this does have something to do with location at this time. They're not really telling people because they don't want nobody to freak out. But I feel like this does have something to do with like these red line, like a redlining energy. Okay? It says you are rare and free. There are not many like you, okay? All right, so I do feel like somebody don't want to lose somebody here. We got 38, okay? Something could have happened at 38. I feel like something happened at 38 with swapping energy with this, with a swapping of energy between possibly Unchained and Unpacked, all right? I mean, it's kind of freaky if you actually really think about it. Like, I was looking at some images or whatever that was in my phone or whatever. And something just kind of blew my mind. Something kind of freaked me out a little bit. So, all right. So, let's go ahead into, well, let me see something. Okay. Oh, okay. So scrying. Okay. To see images in crystal. Okay. So But I'm hearing crystal, crystallize, or crystallize. Okay, so this also giving me clairvoyance or seeing things crystal clear. Something to do with water here, okay? So yeah, this is, we're talking about the book, The Spring, and the prophecy that occurred, okay? 2021, 2022, somewhere in between. Which reveals the past or forbade the future. So wait a minute. So this is etymology with the word scrying. I just wanted to look it up real quick again. So again, reveals the past. So again, people say, why are you stuck in the past? Why are you stuck in the past? But that's my job with this energy or with this scrying gift, is to reveal things that happened in the past. But also I feel like this is another energy that's doing this too. They're slowly unlocking things and letting me see things, but it's like I have to be on my P's and Q's, or like on my heels or something. Like they're on my heels kind of like with the information, instead of just giving it all, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Because of, I feel like whatever these bloodlines have been able to benefit by mixing with our tree. But I feel like somebody is trying to change that, or this may be the end of these particular people from this particular tree, because I feel like man thinks that he has some AI replacement here. And it's not even like, because it's a love-hate situation, but I feel like it's more so that this family couldn't stand up, or somebody from this family couldn't stand up and take over the throne and be a leader in this nation forever like it's supposed to be. Somebody's trying to get that position, or try to, all right? But I feel like this has to do with who a group is and what they have to offer here to humanity, and that maybe these people have been afraid, actually, of people like us in this world, maybe. You know, it's so funny because some things, especially when people are drinking or having spirits, okay, little things will slip out of Taurus's mouth, and I'm thinking, where did that come from? That's not even you. That sounds more like Scorpio, or that sounds more like Gemini, or that sound like this person, or that sound like that person. So, you know, it's I don't know, definitely something about frequency, energy, maybe even water. You know, I noticed that people like to keep water around them. Like, you know, some people keep faucets or glasses of water out and things like this. So something about that. But again, it's talking about which reveals the past, right? Or forbade the future. So again, this is like, even just this forbade, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, what? I forbade, you know what I'm saying, these motherfuckers from playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I forbade. So maybe this is what these other people are doing, using other scryers in order to forbade the future. Because, so this maybe that Wata energy, that mom, okay. I mean, she's good, but I just know that there's too much of a closeness in the energy here. I don't know. I say a little prayer for you. I feel like there's something about also like a Patty and Aretha energy here. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Something about Patty and Aretha. Even, maybe even a little bit of Anita Baker. Anita Baker. And Shaka Khan. I don't know why I'm picking up on those four energies right now. I don't know what I'm, I don't know. Okay. So again, this is what I'm saying about me picking up on that energy with some of these other seers. I feel like the masculines get hooked on, they worship those idols, right? Instead of going to who they went to in the beginning, right? So we brought it, they loosened up and watered down the energy of the Empress by spreading her energy out. We see that on the Empress card, she is taken apart. There's people on her pineal. There's people messing with her heart or weighing her heart down. Her flow is off, so this must have something to do with her southern border, right? Literally her being a part of the land or the land. That just, you know, we're playing these parts right now. So could be leading role energy here. So again, you may notice that, like, again, when it came to energies, exalted energies in the the heavens here on earth, or those, but again, could you imagine if there was something of that same level going on in the spirit realm or in another realm with those of us that are the commoners, peasants, and servants, or so-called, right? But it's almost like somebody was born a bull and taken out, okay? So there's something. So again, when these masters are understanding, it's not me, it's not my energy, it's not because of this. I don't go after anybody's anything. You know what I'm saying? These masculine energies found me, I feel, you know, or feminine energies too found me. So, you know, but I do feel like there are these people in the background that are trying to, they're like, that femme fatale energy or whatever, or even like that boohag energy or succubus energy that are coming for possibly so-called happily, or they see that a man needs more, or they don't like the way a woman, they don't like the way the dynamic. That's why this shit is dangerous. This spying and tapping on people's phones, people can get addicted and then turn crazy into stalkers and shit like this. And so, you know what I'm saying? This could be that energy where somebody's just determined to do something because they seeing something with their point of view. They don't even know the whole story or the whole scale of things, right? And so they want to get in this masculine ear. Oh, you know, she's doing this right now, do this. But then that's even also another, that's like a slap in the face, because that's another heads up or hand up. I don't see how a masculine energy couldn't realize what you've done. Like, I feel like at that point, there's no need for me to step up and hold my hand up or taking no part in no shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to whatever has happened here, okay? Within the past couple of years. Not, this is literally some, like, the world possibly watching, or some of these entities watching someone grow up, knowing that they're destined for something and not thinking that that person should not get it, that it should go to whoever they choose or them. You know, it's just a weird energy that I'm picking up on. Like, of this world, not the fuck even, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in this world, but not of it, okay? That's also giving me also two places at one time. Like, you belong in a certain status or amongst a certain group of people. So you would be around people that didn't, your whole life. And then you meet a soul tribe or you make connections and those people are like, so you're supposed to feel like something, like you don't fit in or something like that, which I don't, but I don't know. I don't pride myself in it, but I'm like, I'm okay with it. But of course somebody would want to mate. So would this be, again, these two people that are kind of like just like on this planet, or those two that were activated in the beginning from their relationship with each other? Would you try, if this person was, one of them was sick and dying, would the people work to bring those two together to heal something, maybe even heal the world? Or would these group of people try to keep those two apart? And it's almost what these people chose to do on a collective is what's going to seal the fate. And how relentless they were at doing so. I don't even know why I'm getting sick to my stomach. So again, I guess what they're doing is forbidding the future by deterring this masculine, by picking you apart. I won't say you, I'll say picking me apart in every which way. throwing a load of energy, throwing a load of Eight of Wands energy towards, even with subliminals, even with their little messages that they know that they're twisting a little bit or turning to make it some kind of way. Because at first, I feel like when I first found the tarot community like 6 months ago, possibly, okay, could be a little bit more, you know, I felt like it was very helpful. It was very specific. It was very strategic. I'm like, okay, I can see where this could be another way of seeing. And then and then it just got ridiculous and nasty, and all these people wanting to be the empress or the emperor and all this other shit. I mean, it just it's kind of ridiculous to me, because I already know who the two so it's almost like, damn, the people that taught me what I learned a bit about being myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, have y'all been compromised? Because what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. So yeah, they're forbidding the future. They're getting these, well, in my case, I know that they want the masculine to go away from me for whatever reason and go towards somebody else, probably even themselves. But they can't be the empress, because you can't just create the empress this time. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that's what they're doing. I think this whole thing with them remaining in Mexico, that's the energy of somebody trying to smite me, a god energy, possibly. A little G god, okay, possibly, or not. But it's all about forcing someone. You know, if God is about free will, then how? All right. But I do feel like some of these connections are forced. But if they're forced and it's factual, then it's going to happen. I'm the type of person that, and this could be the reason why. I can't see, like, there's an Uncle Scar energy that can see somebody falling and wouldn't. I can't see somebody that I care about going through a certain level. It's a certain level where I can just, okay, girl, you need to handle that. Dude, you need to handle that. Man, why you be taking that? Why this, whatever. But it's almost like this energy of like, if I have the whatever, the leeway or the steps or something, or say it's just somebody is right there, but you're trying to teach the person not to, you know, it's kind of like that, like mothering energy here. Like a child touching a stove or something like that. Some people say allow the child to touch it so that they can learn, but it may be a situation where like it could be a fire automatically. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to use that opportunity to teach the child a lesson? But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Because I'm not nobody that like to ask for help, and I don't never want nobody to think that I'm trying to get somebody to do something for me. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, work with me at least. But, you know, like I said, it be what it be. So yeah, there's this energy, like I said, and this could just be projected energy here. It's just not even in the feed when it comes to tarot. It's there, but it's also in my energy field, and then it's also in the writing, and it's also, so you know what I'm saying, that's what triggers something to let me know that is something that I do need to pay attention to. But it's almost like this is it, but it's just like, what? And I just don't even, there's like nothing. There's like nothing that I want to do about it. It's just like, okay, let's see what it is. I don't know. It's like time for some action or something. I don't know. Okay, so is there somebody that was trying to forbade some future because they know what's going to happen in the future? They know that what people are planning to do to somebody. Like when they was trying to get Jesus to say something to lock him up or her. Because I already told you, people talk about Jesus and God, but I promise you, if God or Jesus was here on this plane today, the people would be trying to lynch them. Or they would be trying to teach God a lesson. Or they would be trying to think that, you know. So that's what I'm saying about this emperor energy. Anyway. Believe came out again. Even though too many, okay. That's crazy because that's strange encounters. And that's what I was just thinking about. Like a strange encounter. Like. So, okay, that's what's going on. All right, there. So again, we have intransitive, a shortening of describe. Compare middle scrying to describe. Okay, so yeah, so describe. All right. Because this was Esther's gift. And Elijah was very intrigued. With it. But we have to see, so describe is to see, discern, publish, proclaim, announce, to write down, copy, detect, find out, discover, something concealed. Also discover by vision. Who get sight of. To proclaim, announce, make known. Okay, so this would be like Jesus saying, I am the Lord thy God, or somebody saying, I am the Lord thy God that led you out of Egypt, right? Or I am God, or I am Jesus, the Son of God, or if somebody were to say those things. A word now obsolete. Oh. To proclaim, announce, to make known. A word now obsolete. To wail. Or shriek or cry. But I feel like also this could be a setup. This is like somebody trying to get somebody to name somebody or say something here. Now this is tricky here. All right, because there's a masculine energy. I feel like we going back now. And I remember this masculine energy, you know, I don't know, it's just something that he was saying it's gonna be a time when you have to announce something. But it's oh, and okay, so announce, yeah. You know, I'm hearing say my name, okay? Or put my face in it. I think that might be some lyrics from an Aubrey song. As detect. But if I ever feel that, that means something. I don't know why my stomach is hurting. Maybe somebody has an upset stomach. We have detect, find out, discover something concealed. '25, wake up, it's your moment. Is it? Damn, I should have did my makeup. Hold on. Stop. What is this? What is this? What? Is this what I'm thinking about? Some wife swap energy here. We got clock, time, time, pressure, in a rush, but in reverse here. All right, so I don't know. This is, I don't know what this is giving me. Somebody, you know, there's a reader or seer that I seen today, well, on YouTube, that has a clock. I don't know why something has been bringing her energy back into my feed, because I don't really subscribe to channels. You know, I'll like videos, of course, but I don't really just subscribe or whatever. Like I told y'all about the energy thing or whatever. And I think there was a rushed energy even to her. But I feel like as I was listening to at least 2 messages today, it said, don't fall for the water siren. The water siren. So this is giving me the energy of somebody is going to be misleading some information. They're going to give some false information today or within the next couple weeks here to somebody. We have becoming braver, resilient, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. All right, so this is maybe, okay, getting stronger. So this could be this presence that's trying to push me out, okay, that's getting stronger. Or it may be me getting stronger. So, what? Mary energy. So, a figure with me. Okay. It's like, don't cry, but something is going on. Something is going on. Something is going on, and my stomach is hurting. A moment of regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake, okay? So again, a moment of regret, all right? And I feel like there's all this energy of, oh, somebody made a choice or something about something here, and it was a bad choice. And I keep thinking there's something, I feel like a choice. I feel like a choice has been made, but it's not with the right person. So it was something else that I was looking up a second ago in here before we started, because it made me think about that. Lack of, dishonest, disallowed, discord. Yeah, and it was something about being I think I posted something on hold on, let me close my door. I just heard something outside, and I hope it ain't no damn skunk or something. Hold on 1 second. So, yeah, I just posted something. It said something to do with like deceive or something. I just can't remember exactly what I was doing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and read this, all right? Or read into it. Oh, we have a message for a rabbit. Okay. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and read this real quick, okay? Let me put back what I had. So, again, we're seeing this scrying energy here. I do feel like this is giving me the energy of somebody not being something here. Somebody is trying to make a move on somebody or something, and I don't think it's in a nice way. Something like that, okay? But whatever it is, I'm supposed to not be concerned about it. And I don't know why. It's just like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm not supposed to be concerned about it. Like, that's the thing that's scary. See what I'm saying? Usually, like, it'll be like somebody could be scared of a situation. The thing that's scary to me is that I'm not feeling no kind of way about it. It's just strange. Hold on. It's really strange. It's like, you know what it feels like? It feels like being used as a trap. You know, like when they say you go out there and distract the person or something. But really, or, you know what I'm saying? The bait. It's like the bait for something. That's what it feels like. But I'm like, what? What is it? You know, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, this feeling that I'm having. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and read. All right. So this is Israel in the desert giving the law and the entrance into Palestine. All right. So this may be, again, Palestine. So this may be where somebody went. All right. Or it's going or something like this. And I don't think it's overseas. I feel like overseer. I don't know. I feel like something. So these are these overseers or taskmasters now. And like I said, we would think automatically when we're talking about the land grab and things like that, with paying them to do the land and everything like this, you would think that we were talking about some people of a different complexion or something. But I feel like we were talking about these people that maybe look in the likeness of you, that may have been coming in from other places as immigrants or whatnot. It's like this recycling, renewing thing is to scrape out the real, actual last bloodlines or the old world energy. Excuse me, and make it anew. All right? That's just what it is. A nation divided is weird, or that's what's being projected towards me, or what I'm picking up on. So we have, yeah, to leave or abandon. So this could be that orphanum energy here. This could also be like somebody did this to you. This may be somebody that feel like you did this to them. But I feel like, all in all, I don't know why I feel like somebody's sad and somebody else so sad, or somebody else being desensitized from that connection here. And they're feeling this in a part of themselves too. It's like they know somebody is trying to cover up something. I'm getting this sense, and I don't even know if it's like you can feel your twin, but everybody else around is saying something totally different. I don't know. But I guess like these could be all acts and everything, and this could be just energy. I could be picking up on something that happened over the past 1,000 years. We don't know, but it's giving me this energy like, I don't know. My worst thing is to realize that there was a masculine energy that I really care for a lot, regardless if it's more of like a brother, or I look up to this person, or something they said or did or whatever at some point in time helped me through a certain time, okay? But whoever energy I'm picking on, they really do care, or really did. And it's just like, I don't know, like some energy or something like tearing some shit apart to get to someone or get to something. Or maybe even like somebody renting their clothes because they realized something. But even not feeling it. This might even be people looking at you like, oh, you're not even feeling this way when such and such is not here anymore, and we're all over here feeling, but they don't realize that you've been cut off. You're not allowed to. participate for some reason in those particular feelings. I feel like because it triggers something to open up things and it helps me reveal things. But I told y'all before, I kept feeling this sense of people that may even have been elevated in status, or celebrities, or people actually passing away and nobody's saying anything about it. They're just, or old world energy or something like that being, I just get this I just feel something like that. So like I said, this could be a story of antiquity, because I don't never really get this many emotions, this much senses. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying? There, like that's me or what I'm feeling right now, but it's not. Like y'all don't know what I'm feeling right now. Somebody, okay. Okay, but this is this energy of this masculine emperor here. I'm just hearing like somebody's dad saying that they was gonna come to the house and get them, and he didn't come. I remember that storyline too. You know what I'm saying? I could resonate with that. What is that? We are one. So what is this? The two brothers, or the two friends, or the two sisters, or whatever, like energy or something. And then here comes like a hope energy or something, and these people feel some kind of way. Why am I seeing these people here? Let's just read. Okay, this is going somewhere else, y'all. I ain't never really been sensing no shit. You know what I'm saying? This is something else here. To line up. To quit a service or a post without permission. So yeah, this made me think about, again, seeing that video being linked in my thing and how it was showing up in my images like that. And that means that somebody been, all right, so we have the noun for desert is wasteland, wilderness, barren area, wooded or not. A wilderness, a wasteland, destruction, ruin. Literally a thing abandoned. Noun, use or neuter, past, or forsake. So why have you forsaken me? So this is what this is making me pick up on, because it's almost like that, y'all. Okay, so maybe this is what we picking up on. To forsake. So it's almost like somebody saying, why have you forsaken me? But it's like feeling that being said to me, but feeling me saying that to someone, possibly somewhere. treeless. So somebody losing their heir. But it's not. Somebody is possibly passed on already, and people are trying to hide it and cover up some funds or some money or something like this, or a gift, or some type of somebody is guilty of something, and there is something hidden like that. Like I said, this could be I don't like this energy. Waterless, treeless. You know? A region. You know, like I said, this is giving me regional layouts or something like this. Like, you know how, like, even in some movies, like, it's like a territory thing or something, and for decades or centuries, you know, it was like somebody can't come into some kind of area or something like that. You know, but it was allowed to happen or something like this. I don't know, it's something. Shit, y'all. I don't know. This is making me feel kind of weird. All right? Desert. Fact of deserving a certain treatment for good or ill for one's behavior. So somebody is feeling like somebody deserves some kind of behavior, so this is about what? Some payback or something? This is about somebody being in their feelings? This about somebody misjudging somebody or not really seeing the whole something? What is this about? Be worthy to have, to serve well. All right, to serve, a reward or punishment, a suitable reward or punishment. What does one deserve? So again, let's see. I'm gonna have to stop this video real quick. I have to get back on. Look, this is some real shit going on right here. It got me feeling some kind of way. Hold on one second. I'm gonna be right back.